Greetings, fighter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are gonna try something a little bit different. I'm getting close to the end of my freight forwarding. I've actually finished it. You can see that's the last thing that I saved here. But I had a recommendation, and I know nothing about this mod pack, but we're gonna give this a shot. So what I have done is put in the Nullius Maximus mod pack. I've heard it is a very challenging one, but I know very, very little about it. What I'm gonna try to do with this stream is decide if I want to do it. And I have exactly the mods that are recommended and nothing else. You can see some of the other ones I played with in the past. That's all we've got, and we're gonna hit single player, new game, free play. I think we'll go rich resources just because I don't want to mess with that quite as much. So we've got iron ore, bauxite, sandstone, limestone, and geothermal. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I'm trying to remember. I did read about it a little bit, but I think it's kind of going back in the past. So you're starting a little bit more primitively. So it's kind of a combination of maybe Civilization and Factorio or something like that. I don't really know. I'm probably not doing this any justice, but we'll see how this goes. You're a von Neumann android. After hundreds of years of relativistic travel, your probe has arrived at the target planet. You've been activated with a small payload of essential equipment. This lifeless planet is relatively poor in heavy elements and lacks a breathable atmosphere. Despite these minor defects, it's overall classified as a superb candidate for terraforming. Your mandate is to develop an industrial capacity needed to terraform this planet, seed it with life, and build a wave of successors to continue on to new planets. This very, very much sounds like the kind of thing that I like to do. Let's move my picture over to the corner. Okay. Probably should move the camera around a little bit. Hang on. The lighting just seems to be off. It's a different time of day than I used to. Let's turn on the brighter lights. Yeah, that looks a little better, I think. All right. So we have air, some solar panels. Let's go ahead and deconstruct the ship just because I don't really care that much. It's a wreck, and we're perfectly fine deconstructing spaceships in this. I am Informatron, your personalized guide to the galaxy. And find me at any time by pressing, is that I or L? Pressing L again will hide this window. I. Okay. Data banks are tailored to find tricks, tutorials, lore, and all in game. Interesting. Okay. Pretty cool. We have a couple of bots with us. Don't know what that means. Yeah, this is a kind of barren world. Well, we had some solar panels. Let's place these down. We have no wood. Chimney, air filters, some wire, a little bit of pipe. Oh boy. Actually, let's pick these up. I have a feeling we're going to want to put these somewhere else. So again, I know absolutely nothing about this pack. I've never... I mean, I've read the introduction and that's about it. So no doubt those of you out there who know a lot more about this than I do. Hang on one sec. Okay. That's looking fine. Do love the Factorio music. Just always try to check the stream quality after I've been streaming for a minute or two. So we got a little bit of belt. Some broken stuff. Aluminum ingots. No recipes at all. Wow. Okay. Got a grid battery. We do have a few power poles. Let's put down this. We can research yellow science, which I guess takes nothing. Can I deconstruct some stuff? Oh, that's cool. So, okay, we have yellow science now, which takes iron ore, bauxite, and sandstone. Okay. So we can research a couple of different things with the yellow science. Let's start with iron smelting. These are very powerful bots. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this stuff because I don't know what we're gonna do with it otherwise. Okay, so we've got a patch of what looks like iron ore. Okay. So let's see. Miners, auxiliary valves. I mean, small miner 1. Let's just put down a couple of these. They don't need fuel. Good. But that means they are going to need power, so let's lay down our solar power. I'm going to go ahead and put power poles on our list. Okay. We have one medium assembler. So we're gonna go ahead and have you make the science. Let's put our science pack here. Do we have inserters? No power. Oh, we should have put some accumulators down. Oh well. It's okay. Always forget to push Alt. So let's see, these miners will push things on the belt. Does not look like we have inserters. Alright. We do have some furnaces. But the furnaces require recipes and we don't have any recipes. So, can we craft any of those? Okay. Did you get any sandstone? Oh, geez, they just put it there. Air filter, chimney, vents gas. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into the furnace. No, we can't do that because it doesn't... Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Really, game? Don't have any belt. And you can't just store it inside. You have to just dump it out. Well, at least we can get some stuff. I'm just gonna stay here, feed this. Okay. First mineral science. Woohoo! Landing site pod. Interesting. So, alright. F. It's funny, I had it perfectly memorized the first time and then something just happened. Okay, we got a few packs, so let's go ahead and start researching. Iron ingot assay. Produces 16 iron ingots. Iron working. So what do we... Fabrication tool would be nice. Metallurgy, maybe. Mining productivity, I really don't care. What I want is belts. Or a container. There's gotta be a container. There's gotta be. Let's go ahead and get this just because we can. So I guess one thing we could do... We just have this one machine. I have a feeling we're gonna be moving this around, but we could put this here. We could have you do this and dump a bunch of stuff in here. And then we can go collect you guys. Oh, bauxite is what we're missing now. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Except for there's bauxite presumably here. Okay, so I'm gonna take you out. And then we're gonna put some power poles to there. Surely there's a container here. Seawater intake, auxiliary valves, limestone, aluminum ingots, antenna. There's some interesting odds and ends here. Okay, those are still in range. What about these guys? Okay, we do have cliffs that we've got to deal with. So we'll pick you up and let's drop off our science here. Let it do its magic. Okay. So blue science is a completely separate branch. Storage 1 here though, this is what we really desperately want. So what do we need to make this work? Oh boy. Let's start with this. Okay. We're gonna pick you up. Drop off some more there. Did I... What does blue science take? So it takes a hydro plant of some kind and takes a climate sample. Okay, do we have a hydro plant? Outfall, air filter. So we probably need at least one of these. I'm gonna guess a couple. And then seawater intake, chimney, medium tank, a lot of different types of rock. It's just hydro plants though. And I don't think we have a hydro plant. Auxiliary valves. So we have to figure out how to make a hydro plant, I guess. All right. Interesting. Let's keep going. Water filtration. Hydroplant repair. But this takes both. Checkpoint. What does this checkpoint mean? I don't know. Better smelters. Okay, let's do mining tools, which will give us a little bit better, and we can get a mining tool of some kind. Okay. Okay, we can mine this at least manually for the moment. Okay. So, do we really not have a hydro plant? Seawater intake. Did I miss something? I think the ship came down over here. Make sure I didn't miss something. Don't see anything that looks remotely like a ship part. Okay. These bots, though, are really handy. I gotta say, I like those bots. Pump. Soda ash, I mean, got a few more odds and ends. Wait, mineral sample. Those are climate samples. Water filtration, which will allow us to repair a hydro plant. Okay. So these guys have air. Then can just vent the air, auxiliary valve. We'll figure this out. Let's just get all of the yellow stuff done first. I'm sure it'll come to us what we're doing here. A lot of pipe. The antenna. Circuit network alerts. Those sound cool. This landing site. Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh dear. I'm supposed to take all this stuff and not mine it. That would have made a huge difference. Wowzers. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. This is much, much better. Let's just... Actually, we don't even need these. We're gonna put belt on here. Inserters, we can go here. So we're just gonna belt this straight to here. And we're gonna belt the science down here. Inserters are gonna go down like this and there. And then we're going to... automation, and early automation at that. Okay. Now I'm liking this much, much better. We have a lot more grid batteries too. Some more solar panels, good. Okay. Let's get these all powered up. It's fine. Now, what's next? Large chest packed. Oh! That is kind of cool, actually. Not what I had expected at all, but we have chem plants, distillery, outfall, hydro plant. That's where we make the blue science, wasn't it? Air and seawater. Okay. How much piping do we have? Not a ton. We do have some. But I think we're better off taking these guys. We do have a lot of belts. Pylon, I guess these are the long range power poles. We'll take these. Hopefully seawater is basically any of these things. Okay. And let's put a seawater pump. Okay, you're gonna make blue science. So you need air. Yeah, I'm totally gonna play this mod pack. I've already decided this. Go like that. And then let's put pipes over here. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna do a better design eventually, but let's get these guys powered for the moment. Is this not seawater? Yeah, it is seawater. Alright, let's kill this guy. Let's try this again. Can't build on shallow water. Let's actually just build this right there, like that. Okay. And then, actually even better, let's get rid of that one. Go like here. And I believe we are now producing sea science. Yep, it's running. That's the key. We're looking for just a trickle right now. We don't really care that much the amount. Got the first climate sample. Good. Okay. This is all just temporary as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna let this be. I don't know what that checkpoint... The checkpoint we must hit eventually. So let's go just keep working. I'm gonna cancel that. There it is! Look at it go! A foundry shapes metal ingots into basic intermediary forms. Okay. I think we're gonna have to make do with this little trickle for the time being. We're gonna revamp all of this eventually, though, I'm sure. No bauxite. Oh, it's just not pulling it in because we don't need it. Don't know what this checkpoint means. What's a checkpoint? Doesn't say anything. Okay. Can we put down... Is there some kind of a radar? Masonry. This will allow us to fix our solar panels. I like that. Plumbing. Can get some better pipes. And electrolysis. Whoa. Hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine. No doubt that will be useful for all kinds of things. Okay. Come on, blue science, come on down. Here's our first little one. It's pretty slow, but we're making some progress. You have a little explosive. Now, can we repair these? We need sand. Okay, how do we get sand? From sandstone. So we have a fair bit of sandstone. Okay, so we can get some sand. These miners are quite slow, but they'll get there eventually. Well, looks like we're gonna be repairing stuff for a long time, which is fine. Just getting a tiny, tiny trickle of that precious blue science. All right. It's okay, we don't need a ton of it. That's fine. Just checking my messages real quick. Halfway expecting something, but not too terribly important. Okay, so we've got our solar panels slowly being repaired. Should eat up all these rocks because they will give me lots of stuff. Probably gonna regret that eventually, but for now, we'll keep eating it up. Mining productivity will allow everything to work a little better. Good. Gypsum, stone. We get a lot of stone. We are gonna have to figure something out to do with this. Let's start making some iron. Masonry, foundry repair. That sounds good. The blue check mark. We're starting to hit that quite a bit. So this can be iron ingots. Let's back this away a little. Scooch. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just smelt down the iron right there. Small furnace Mark II. Okay. So that's gonna start to smelt things. Oh, this is Angel's refining. Interesting. So it will get gravel and iron ingots. Done Angels, but it's been a while. No doubt it has changed a little bit. We repaired all of our solar panels. I believe we have. Now we can repair these hydro plants. That's very, very nice. Okay. Let's get all of our solar panels laid down. Okay. And we're gonna go up the rate of blue science a scooch. Because this is pretty slow. Yeah, there's plenty of those resources, so let's do this. We're gonna change the layout just a scooch. Carbon sequestration. And what is the checkpoint? Time needed to research one unit. Well, we'll go ahead and do this. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna put these like so. We're going to wire you guys. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Okay. All we need to do oops. And connect you like so. So you need power, which is fine and understandable and easy. So now we just need to do this. And we're going to Control C and copy and paste here. And then we probably need another power pole maybe there. Everything has power. Not everything has water. Okay, these guys are producing as much as they can. So now the checkpoint seems to be needed. Oh. 25%? What? Is that something we built? Console. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's take this up. Oh, that's one problem. We need to power that guy. That'll instantly double the number of these things that are working. There's plenty of seawater here. It's the air that we seem to be lacking now. Okay. Well, do we have any more air? Any of this stuff? Chimney. Nope. We got some broken ones. Can we fix anything more? The air filters we can fix with some iron sheets, which we probably can make some of those. So let's see what we can do to keep improving stuff. Should have a fair bit of tech at the moment. Okay. Outfall, distillery, chem plants. Oh, we have 2 more small miners. Foundry. Pipes. Mining tool. So we could do iron plates. We're gonna have to do something with this gravel, but for now we're just gonna ignore it. Because that's what you do with angels. Okay. Seems like we're making a little bit of progress. I don't know that I get what's this is doing. 50%. Is it just like a checkpoint on what I have placed down? So maybe it's trying to keep the science from getting too far ahead of the factory? Maybe. So we can do a sheet now. Okay. We're gonna have to do something with that gravel. Getting a fair bit of gravel and it's getting gonna be a problem. Okay, so that'll fix the air filters. Electrolysis requires stone bricks, which we can fix those. Grid battery will require graphite, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's Control C, copy, paste here. Boy, we're basically out of this stuff. Does it take 200 air? Is that how much? Each one of these produces 150 air every 3 seconds. It's 25-second crafting time. 150 air every 3 seconds times 6 is, we'll call it 1,000. It's close enough. Which means, yeah, we should be able to support, I think, all of these. Medium assembler. Okay. Don't think we're going to need to make gravel. Iron rod could come from iron ingots. Checkpoint is finished. Woohoo! Okay. Let's go ahead and take some of these. Oh, there's gravel there too. Oi, we got a lot of gravel we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, fabrication tools. Interesting. Some better plumbing. Okay. What else can we repair? Medium assemblers need iron rods. Can we make iron rods? They have to be made in a foundry. So let's go ahead and switch this over to an iron rod factory. Okay. Storage, better venting. Produce fire. Okay, 40 stone brick. I see now. What was the checkpoint that we finished? Is it still here? 16 iron ingots. Now I see how the checkpoint works. That makes sense. Okay, we do have more foundries. So how are we gonna make this work? We do have splitters, so we can shove some of the garbage. I assume we can do a filter on this. Yes, we can. Good. So let's start to think about a more proper thing now. We only have a little bit more belts. Landfill, I guess we'll do 400 iron ore. We're getting close to that one. Stone brick. We have been making a lot of it for other purposes, but... Stone. Sandstone. This all produces gravel. We're gonna have to find a sink for the gravel. One-way valves are gonna go through here. Well, that's okay. We'll take the chem plants. That'll probably complete us a checkpoint too. Okay, medium assembler repair. Now we need more plates, so let's switch this off to plates. We have more furnaces. Can we build more furnaces? Small cargo pod. That sounds cool. Metallurgy. Aha! Very excited to see that one. Typesetting? Okay. So let's see. What do we need for belts? Place 4 small furnaces for that checkpoint, and then we'll be able to get mining. Where does conveyor belts come into place? Really? Mechanical prototype. Okay. How do we get that science even built? Surely not. Oh, here it is. You can go a long ways with this. Wow. Okay. And there's really no reason to have this extend any further. It's only going to be one research lab for some time. Furnaces. We should be able to build more now. Stone bricks. Need more iron plates. Okay. So given this, oh, these are a different type of furnace. Let's go ahead and put these here. I'm amazed at how well we're doing with our power. I don't like the look of this. Let's deconstruct all of this stuff real quick. Okay, what we're gonna do... I'm also gonna deconstruct this guy. So we're going to place these guys down here. Place 4. New checkpoint complete. Woohoo! And then we have more inserters here. Oh, we need to give you a recipe, that's right. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Been playing Dyson Sphere program, as those who watch my YouTube channel will know, and as a result my fingers are just a little bit off. So let's see, we have a few foundries. I'm gonna put small furnaces here. I'm gonna upgrade this one. I actually do really like these electric powered ones. That is much, much easier to deal with than coal. Now, can we put more? Yes, we can. So typesetting we're working on. Can I do anything with miners? Not really. Yeah, I think this is how it's gonna have to be for the moment. Then what we'll do is we're gonna run this through a filter. And the gravel is gonna go out the other direction. So I'm gonna take that out. Let's just make sure this works. Okay, getting a lot of gravel. We have 3 foundries, so let's put 1, 2, and 3. So you're gonna be plate. You're gonna be sheets. You're gonna be rods. And then you are just gonna be put into a large chest for the moment. A little bit better mining speed, okay. Let's put all of the gravel in here for the time being that we've accumulated. We know that there's, well, yeah, theirs are not gonna produce gravel. It's just gonna be in here. Okay, okay, okay. That's something. The very least, we got everything that we're gonna need. Woohoo! We're working on this. Just mining productivity because that's all we can do. So carbon dioxide sample. We need to produce 1,000 carbon dioxide and 1,000 hydrogen. All right. So methane, carbon dioxide plus hydrogen will produce methane. How do you get carbon dioxide though? We don't have any way to do that. So hydrogen sample is our next checkpoint. Okay. So we need to set up an electrolysis on our seawater. Doesn't really matter where it goes, so we're just gonna set it up here. I think we need to... What's this? Yeah, I don't care. Landfill can be made from gravel. Okay. Where else do we repair stuff? So we can repair the chem plants. The electrolysis needs iron wire. Which, since we have rods, we have wire. Right now, I'm content to just stockpile these, and not in particularly heavy amount. Now we've got our electrolysis device. Good. Can we do mines yet? No, we can't. Alas. Alright. Electrolysis we'll put here. How does this work? It's got one input. And we're gonna store all of these guys. It's saline water. We need saline water, not seawater. Okay. So deconstruct this. Let's try again. Okay, saline water. So distillery, maybe? Well, that's how you get the carbon dioxide. Okay. That will be easy then. So let's go ahead and distill the carbon dioxide. That's just from air, right? We don't have a lot of air, but we do have some. We have another assembler. We should probably take advantage of that. Distillery, though. Go ahead and put you down there. Yeah, I just plain and simple need more pipe. We can make some stone pipe. That'll take a bit, but then let's see, what else do we have? Well, what's the recipe here? So we need saline and wastewater. So that needs a hydro plant. Yeah, so we're gonna need another one of those hydro plants. Oh, these things take forever. Let's yeah. I'm gonna cancel you. One more. Come on, you can do it. Why are they not going to my inventory? I don't understand this. All right, anyways, let's get our hydro plant right here. And then you are going to do seawater filtration. We'll let you run that for a little while. Am I doing iron pipes? Whatever. We'll just build one. One iron pipe, it won't hurt anything. Then the nitrogen, honestly, we don't care that much, but let's just go ahead and filter it for the moment, or store it for the moment, because it'll no doubt come in handy eventually. Okay. I doubt we're gonna need the wastewater anytime soon, but maybe we will. I don't know. Let's do electrolysis here. I think it's pretty clear the stone pipe is done for. So let's go ahead and replace it with the iron. I'm gonna put you right there. That way you line up. And we're gonna have all sorts of interesting things coming out of you. So let's put a storage tank at each one. What a mess this is gonna be. And I'll store the wastewater too for the moment. This is all just very, very temporary structure just to get things going so we can get our science progressing. Carbon sequestration 2. Okay. We'll have that checkpoint done very, very soon. Means we'll be able to get methane, I believe. Hydrogen complete. Woohoo! Organic chemistry, filtration, and then what's this checkpoint? We have to produce some plastic. Wow. You can already do plastic. That's... I really like this mod pack. We can produce plastic, but we're still so primitive in so many ways. Like, the only production building we could build is a small furnace. The only one. We can fix a few things. Okay. Caustic solution. Sodium hydroxide and saline water will produce this caustic solution. Okay. So how do you produce plastic? Ethene and chlorine. Well, we have chlorine. How do you produce ethene? We have methane. And ethane takes methane and oxygen. And you take carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Oh, wow. So, here's what I'm deciding with this, guys. I really want to play this mod pack, first of all. Second of all, this mod pack is the type of thing that's going to make me go insane. So, there is a way to make it work. And that means that I need to play it in small doses, which means that it's not a good streaming game, but we're going to keep going. All of this chlorine, and we can't even really tap it. We're just going to cut this. Paste it as far down as we can get. So be connected. What actually can we produce in an assembly building? Well, we can produce a lot of things. Produce stone brick, which actually would be a really good idea. And it goes faster than it does for me. So let's just put a chest. Hope we have no power. Yeah, power is gonna start to become a real issue. As is our limited amount of stuff. So we have the chlorine now. Do we have underground pipes? We do. Let's take sand, huh? Okay. I guess we have enough sand that it's not a big deal. Boy, it takes forever to make pipes. We don't have any more stone. Let's check. We got sandstone, bauxite. How do you make stone? Or do you not make stone? Do you actually have to mine something that's called stone? No, surely not. Surely not. Metallurgy. Okay, we can do that. Well, I guess stone may be something that we actually have to produce. We have to mine somehow. Okay. Well, anyways, we do have some undergrounds. We've got this here. We're gonna need to start setting up a proper bus, I think, for these kinds of products. Okay, so let's just start here. Why not? No, we really don't want to start here. We want to go down one set. Give ourselves a little bit of room. These undergrounds are so long. Okay. Then we're going to go here to there. And then we know we're gonna have to replace these here. You can go ahead and go here, I guess. And then you're gonna go to there. Okay. So we've got hydrogen, oxygen, and chlorine. Now we need nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's go like this. I'm more than willing to kill that stone. It's not worth it. We're going to build through like this for the carbon dioxide. I want to try to keep the direction somewhat similar, and I want to try to avoid this temporary hydro station that's already starting to cause some problems. Oh, I already got that. Okay. Okay. So we need more undergrounds. Sand comes from sandstone. All right. Yeah, like a lot of these mod packs, this really discourages the think big early on. So we're out of sand. That should be easy enough to get. We can just come back to our other site, pick up a little bit of sandstone. Shouldn't be too bad. So streaming schedule. I'm going to probably miss my next regular stream. In fact, I will. I'm actually going to a local Twitch meetup, which will be fun. Not something I've done. I've done one of them before. So we got more gravel to dump in there. Good, good. Do we have just iron ore, sandstone, bauxite. Okay. Well, we're getting a trickle of production at least. Let's go like this. And then you're actually going to go one further down. Okay. So this is why we had to start going down. Is the first thing we need to do. We have a few of these chem plants. Where are you, chem plants? That is definitely a pin. So I'm going to build this actually fairly close. We're going to start with graphite and water. That's carbon monoxide. We don't have carbon monoxide. So we need start with carbon monoxide. We could make that fairly easily. Methane. That's what we're going to start with though. Carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Okay, so this guy is the carbon dioxide. Let's rotate you. We need more everything. More pipes, okay. Build a few more undergrounds. Take some more of this stuff. Graphite for the batteries. We are going to need batteries soon. Well, this is fine. We got a few more rocks. Let's pick you up. Never know what you're gonna find in the rocks. But the big thing I was hoping for, and we found a little bit of, is stone. Okay. Actually, we don't want to do it. We want to do it like this. Needs to go like this. Yeah. Hydrogen is the third one. Okay. Few more undergrounds. It is kind of annoying that we don't have the ability to produce things better at this point in time. But it's kind of cool how much stuff we can actually build. So it's got ethene and water. Honestly, the water, for the moment, we're gonna stick this on a belt down here and it's just gonna be all voided. We're gonna void it straight into the ocean. The ethene will store. No more pipes, so we need to go back up and get some stuff from pipes. Unfortunately, it's kind of got to be done here too. And the sand, we're going to need more sandstone. All we really need though is a trickle, just a tiny, tiny trickle of plastic, because we're not really using it. We're just using it for a checkpoint. So we have the ability to produce things. This is just trying to show us that we know how to make cool stuff. So let's go here. Need one pipe there. That's going to be for the water. Yeah, I guess we'll put the ethane right here. But the water, I want to take you and void you now. Because all of this stuff just produces excess water and I don't want to deal with you. Okay, plastic will be ethene and chlorine. These are different. Well, dadgum, can we change the... Ah! Why do you have to do that, game? That's just silly. And one of the outputs is hydrogen chloride. Don't know what we're gonna do with that yet, but that's a problem for another time. Oh, we have a lot of those. Okay. That is really annoying. Well, they're connected. So all we have to do is connect one of these. Let's just confirm this. Okay, I don't think it's trying to be annoying. And then the chlorine was this guy. Honestly, let's just direct connect this. Wait, is this... This is methane. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie-daisies. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's disconnect this. Okay. Next, we need to take the methane and make ethane. Methane to ethane. Ethane also has some water as a byproduct. that we're going to void pretty quickly. And then you're going to go down like this. Oh, the water is going to have to continue on. Okay. So you'll come down, I guess, to here? Maybe one more down? Yeah, that's actually quite appropriate. Okay, this is the methane. Which we don't know where we're gonna need it, but we'll see. And then oxygen is this guy. It's carbon dioxide. Oxygen, I think, is this. Yes, this is oxygen. Okay. And some standard pipes. And then put you in there. Okay. Let's get more underground pipes made. Now we need those plastic ones, so that's here and here. We'll put 2 of them just because I want to see if this actually works. Wait, we need to void the water. We're gonna forget to do that. Outfall. Let's put it right there. And put you there. Do you actually need power? No. Good. So we're gonna dump clean water in. Okay. We'll just go ahead and do this. Let's get some power here. Yep, you need just the chlorine, and the chlorine is this guy. Dadgum. Okay, we need more pipes. So let's go get some more pipes. Can't wait until we've got more of this automated. One-way valves are kind of interesting. Just a little scooch of sand too. Looking to see if there's anything. The furnaces, we do have more assemblers. Could we assemble pipes? Is that an assembly kind of thing? No. It needs a foundry, and we don't have enough foundries. Yeah, we could skip this and make pipe instead. Let's do that. Because pipe is something we need tons of, apparently. Should have known once I saw the angels. Let's just go ahead and put this in a small chest for the moment. That's fine, actually. Well, I don't want that much. Okay. Better. Starting to like this better. No, not there. Here. And then I think we can just run straight up. It worked on both of them, and we've got plastic. Woohoo! First plastic created an hour and a half in. We'll hit this checkpoint in no time. Electromagnetism. Plastic, iron plate, iron rod, iron wire. Alright. Is there any... The graphene... We should produce a little bit of that. So we're gonna need carbon monoxide. Oh, we can get the next science. Motor and iron gears. That's gonna be very, very exciting. So, hang on. We're gonna have to do something with this. I'm actually gonna purposely do this just because I want to put a tank in if we have one, and we don't. So we have done everything that the basic science can do. We're now well on our way to intermediary science. All right. Still, the only thing that we can do is make furnaces. It's the only thing a furnace can do is iron right now? Yeah. Hydrogen chloride, it may be useful someday, but I think we may just void it. But next thing, we want graphite, so that's carbon monoxide, which is going to be carbon dioxide and hydrogen. So this is oxygen. This will be hydrogen then. Okay, and then the carbon dioxide. Perfect. Then it's got some water output and the carbon monoxide. Let's get a few more of those. We're gonna need some more sandstone, it looks. I'm gonna see if we can produce sand because That's kind of annoying to make. Ooh, 200 pipe. That's wonderful. Nope. What can we make sand in? It would need to be a crusher. Do we have a crusher? Chimney, outfall, distillery. No crushers. All right. That's fine. Let's actually, let's put this in a bigger chest. I don't want that much, but we're gonna store some up so we have access to it if we need it. Yeah, that gravel is gonna be pretty critical. And then we'll take whatever pipe we got. Good. That should help. I really like this mod pack, actually. Even though it's a confusing utter mess and it's a little slow, I like it. Yeah, this is why we need this. Okay. So let's get you down to the water layer. Water is here. Whoops. Okay. And then the carbon monoxide is gonna go here. How did we have water but no carbon monoxide? Well, whatever. Graphene will then be produced here. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Okay. So then we need to go down to there, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and connect this up like so. Yeah. Then we got another water void. So what is our holdup at the moment? What do we have too much of? Nitrogen. Okay, and we do not have a current use for nitrogen, so what I'm going to do temporarily is we're going to void it. So we have these chimneys. Just gonna void all of that lovely nitrogen. That should get things flowing again. That's gonna be more carbon dioxide. So between the... There's no hydrogen. Is that because of the salt? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna dump this into a chest for the moment because I don't know what to do with it yet. Sodium hydroxide. I have no doubt it's gonna be something useful. So we'll shove it in a chest for the moment. We have plenty of space. And so we're getting that. What about the carbon monoxide now? Carbon dioxide is not really getting here. There we go. Okay. I'm happy as long as we're getting a little bit of graphite. That's all we need. Because I need more of those batteries. And the pylons just need a bunch of rods. Which aren't hard to make, but man, does it take some time. I should just start putting those in a storage container, probably. Yeah, I don't really need that much, but a couple stacks. Okay, we should have our graphene now. So that means the only thing we'll have left is our sensor node, which I don't know how to repair, but okay. Created 11 grid battery. 1. Okay. It's really just a repair. I have pylon 1s, but not the basic power poles. So we can make these stone plates, whatever they are. Small chest, that's nice actually. Medium tanks we can make. Oh, so we don't have to void the nitrogen anymore. We don't have belts. What are we gonna do? So the problem is plastic is nowhere near. We have 33 belt left. Yeah, and obviously we're not moving all of this. This is a royal pain. Can we... I'm gonna take that smaller one because the smaller one in some ways are more useful. We're gonna have to try to make some of the next level science, just a little bootstrapping operation. That tends to be the way that I work with these more complex mod packs. So you figure out how to make one, and then you figure out how to make more. Excellent. So we need motors. We're gonna need gears. Let's start the production of gears. So we have 3 of these buildings. Okay. One of these obviously is gonna make gears. One of them is gonna make motors. Oh, it needs to be between the 2. Okay, we're gonna cut the pipe one for the moment. I think we have enough pipe for a little while. Okay, let's see. Then the motors need what again? Intermediary. Metallurgy? No, intermediary. Motors plastic, iron plate, iron rod, iron. They don't need gears. What am I doing? What are you doing? Okay, let's switch this over then to motors. So the iron wire, I think, needs to be a foundry. Yep. And I'm gonna put you here. We're gonna go dump some plastic and we're gonna start making motors. Now it seems like assemblers were in short supply of as well. That's gonna be fun, but that's a problem for later. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna stream this. You'll get to see the whole glorious mess that I am when I'm trying to figure this out, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and make a small chest, which will need more iron rods. Okay. I'm gonna put those on because I think we're gonna start using... I just realized we don't have any inserters. Okay. Well, hopefully that's a problem that Red Science is gonna solve for us real quick. So what does Red Science need? Motors and gears. So we are going to need gears, which means we're going to need to do assembly lines and everything with this. We need more power though. So energy distribution would be more power poles. We need all of this stuff. I mean, that's only 3. Let's go ahead and we can bootstrap 3. We're gonna need more gears though. And we need more belt. I mean, it's obvious they gave you enough to get to this point in time. Okay. Get you. Oh, 5. That's not bad. Oh. Oh, the poor inserter. Pumping energy distribution's gonna help. But we need more power somehow. Don't think we're gonna get any more power. I mean, theoretically, we have methane. You'd think you could burn that. But, meh. Okay, let's get some more gears. Probably should have taken the stuff and done it manually because it will be quicker, probably, than waiting. What else could we possibly do to improve this any? Let's see where the power is going. The electrolyzer is using a ton of power. She isn't really that surprising, to be honest. Just trying to think if we're venting any of those. Where is that going to? I guess it's making plastic. The only thing we vent is water. So we're basically storing... Eventually the oxygen will collapse. And when that happens, then it'll stop. Okay. There we go. Some progress being made. I don't think I really need these guys at all. Tool making... I don't care. Mining, being able to build more miners would be helpful. Belts would be very helpful. Distillery we're not gonna do yet. Where can we get some sort of power? Well, let's get belts. So once we can make some belts, then a lot of interesting things are gonna happen. Okay, progress, slow but steady. Let's go ahead and get the power distribution. That's gonna be a more expensive one, but we need more power poles. We need more motors. Actually, we have a few motors. We can... Yeah, okay. We need more power. And that's really all it comes down to. We need that power and we need it now. I always forget that the chests pack. You don't pick up the contents in the chest, they pack. So we need more iron gears. Just wish let's try solar. Okay, well, what's this? Solar thermal power. That's something we're fairly close to. No. Wind power. Open turbine and wind. Okay. So we'll have to make some of these, but that will help. And then what about the foundry? How close are we to that? Foundry will be very soon as well. Okay, so we'll have all of the basic stuff soon. I think I've hit my limit though for now with this though. But thank you guys much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I will continue this in a week's time. But thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.